Hello, church family. It's 2 Minute Tuesday. A couple of years ago, I was in my daughter's room, and I accidentally knocked over one of her shelves. It was the shelf containing her painstakingly constructed and carefully displayed Lego collection. Not only did all the sets fall off the shelf, but they all smashed, and all the pieces got mixed together. My daughter and I, together, surveyed the wreckage that I'd made of her creation. And in that moment, it looked as though putting it all back the way it was would be impossible. Right now, from just about anybody's perspective, our world looks like a bit of a wreck. And if you accept the Bible as the true story of our world, then you have to accept that we're the ones who wrecked it. In the beginning, God made everything, and it was good. When we fell into sin, we knocked it all over. And because we continue to be sinners, even our efforts to fix it and make it right bring unintended consequences and do additional unintended damage. From our perspective, putting it all back the way it was is impossible. It would have been impossible for me to put my daughter's Lego collection back together. There were too many pieces. I didn't have the building instructions. I didn't have her original master design. But I did have my daughter. She very graciously invited me to participate in making right what I had wrecked. In Luke 1, God sends an angel to a teenage girl named Mary. He tells her that by the power of God's Spirit, she will bear a son. She will name him Jesus. He will be uniquely qualified to fix the world because he will possess the power of God. He will be uniquely qualified to represent the human race because he will be clothed in human flesh. God's call to Mary is really God's invitation to the human race to participate in his plan of making right everything that we wrecked. Through Jesus, God is able to make right everything that's wrong with you and with me. Through Jesus, God has already initiated a plan to make right everything that's wrong with our world. And through Jesus, God issues you and me this invitation to participate in his master plan to make right everything that we wrecked. As the angel says to Mary, with God, nothing is impossible.